Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Today, as you can see from here, the ingredient is super simple. You only need 2 eggs. Yeah? Okay. But you need a lot of bowls, small bowls, big bowl, and a plate. I'm going to steam egg today. Okay, in a short while, you will actually know why is it you need few more bowls or plates. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to break the egg into the small bowl. Okay. This is 1 egg, and then I'm going to break an egg in the other bowl. Why? Because I just want to make sure both eggs are not rotten. Okay? Come, let me move it over here for you. Zoom in a bit. Okay. So both eggs are not rotten here. No problem. Then the next thing you do is you want to measure them. Put them together. So this is somewhere around here. Okay. This one, I will just go and add in some water. You want to use warm water, okay? Alright. So as you can see from here, the egg to water ratio is about, if this is 1 ratio, this should be 1.5 to 2. Okay, again, if the egg is 1 ratio, the water, lukewarm water should be, room temperature water should be 1.5 to 2. Okay, don't use cold water, yeah? Okay, so I'm going to, then you have the bigger bowl. I'm going to put in the egg, put in the water. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of water here. So basically, what we're going to do now is we will do some seasoning. Give it a bit of salt. A little bit of sugar, few dashes of white pepper, you can even put a little bit of Shaoqing wine if you want to, yeah? Like I said, there's actually no rule to Appa's kitchen. Okay, so we are going to mix all this together. I remember the last time I made a steamed egg, I actually made a blunder. Where I keep telling people the ratio is 1 to 1.5. I actually put in 1 to 1. Sometimes, because I usually start cooking the moment right after the full day working. So sometimes after a full day meeting, my mind is already blocked, mental block, and very blur. So I tend to speak wrong things, yeah? So I apologize on that, yeah? Okay? So you mix all your egg nicely like this. And then you get a plate that we want to use it to steam. And you need a sieve like this. Okay? Why is it you need to sieve? Because you need to sieve away the not so smooth stuff inside the egg here. Okay, so let's do this slowly. So this is one trick to make sure your egg will be very smooth after steaming later. Very important step. See, you have something on top of here. So all this you don't want, take it to the side. Now the next step, there are a few ways to do the next step. In order to make sure your your steamed egg has a very smooth surface. You cannot steam the egg directly using direct heat. You have to use indirect heat. Okay, so how do we use this indirect heat here? One way you can use is you can use the clingy paper to actually wrap your egg up so that the heat you don't get the direct steam to the egg itself. Of course, if you are not comfortable using the clingy wrap, some people say it's no good using clingy wrap under high heat. Well, then you can actually probably you can try using a plate, okay, and just put like that, okay. But usually I will prefer to use a clingy paper to really achieve a very nice, beautiful and smooth surface. Alright, so let me prepare. Let's come to the steamer. Okay, the water is really boiling now. So what we do here is slowly bring over the egg. Actually, I still have a little bit of bubble here, as you can see. Okay, it would be best if you want perfect surface, you can actually remove it. For me, I don't really mind. This is not for sale. This is for my family. Okay. So after putting in the egg, I'm going to close the lid and tune down the fire to medium, slightly more than medium, and let it steam for minimum 10 minutes under slightly more than medium high heat, slightly between medium to medium high heat. Okay, so 10 to 12 minutes. We'll come back shortly. Okay, it's almost there. Another 2 minutes to go. Now, while we are waiting, you know, just now when we were measuring the 1 to 1.5, I was playing, Appa is playing agak-agak, okay, meaning eyeballing. If you really want to be very specific, then, or you are a very scientific person, you just use a measuring cup, okay? Appa also have a measuring cup, but sometimes I'm just lazy to use. Okay, so almost there. We will come back shortly. 3, 2, 1. Okay, about 10 minutes. So my egg has been steaming under medium high heat here. Actually, it's slightly over medium. Okay, for the past 10 minutes. Stop. Wow. From here we can actually see how smooth the surface is. Yeah, let me zoom in for you. It is actually very smooth. So I can now off the fire, carefully take this out. Now be very careful here because the steam here is actually 100 degrees. Yeah? You don't want to burn your hand. Let the steam go off a little bit. Okay, then only you gently take it out. See, can you see the jelly like moving for the egg? See, beautiful, so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to take it out to the side and let me show you how I serve it. Okay, so we slowly remove this. Right, nice beautiful surface on top. Okay, and I can give it a bit of light soy sauce, some fried onion, few dashes of white pepper. Okay, done. So here's my very simple steamed egg. Let me zoom in for you. Okay, so if you like my video, Do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.